touch my heart so feather-light, soft as dawn on silver rain. Just a whisper through the quiet, just a breath that eased the pain. Every moment felt like snowfall, drifting slow across my mind. And the way you held the silence made the world feel warm and kind. There was something in your presence, in the space you always gave, like a feather in evening, falling gently where I lay. And I still feel that softest shimmer when the night begins to rise, like a memory made of moonlight passing lightly through my eyes. Featherlight, your love was featherlight, falling soft across my life, like a quiet drifting blessing through the calm of passing nights. If the world grows heavy later, I will think of you tonight, how your heart once moved beside me, soft as featherlight. You would breathe against the shadows, like a breeze that knew my name, and the hope you brought so gently never asked for praise or claim. Every glance you gave was weightless, every smile a floating thread, and the touch you left upon me lingers lightly in my head. Now the world feels dim without you, but the memory never fades. It still drifts like scattered feathers in the corners light has made. If the night grows still and tender, and your soul recalls my face, let that featherlight remembrance fill the silence with its grace. Featherlight, you stayed so featherlight, never pulling, never tight, just a quiet, gentle presence, like a star without a night. If I lose my sense of breathing, restore it when you rise. In the way your love was carried, soft as featherlight. Like a touch that isn't there, still I feel you on my skin. Like a breeze that drifts within. You were calm, you were kind, feather light across my mind. If tomorrow brings its sorrows and the storms begin again, I will hold the way you soften every burden I had then. Time may scatter all our pages, life may pull our threads apart, but your featherlight affection still rests easy on my heart. And if fate forgets our footsteps and the world becomes too wide, I will keep the way you touched me, like a feather on my stomach. There's a quiet on the windows when the night begins to fall, and your name drifts through the shadows like a voice too soft to call. I can hear the distant echoes of a love we used to know, floating gently with the moonlight where the midnight breezes go. Every breath becomes a whisper of the things we couldn't say, and the silence grows familiar in the softest, sweetest way. If the darkness ever finds you thinking back on where we've been, let the night whisper remind you how our hearts once drifted in. In the night whisper, your name still lingers, soft as a memory falling from gentle finger. In the night whisper, I drift toward your light, hoping you still hear me somewhere inside the night. There were days you carried sunshine in the corners of your smile, and the way you held the silence made the world feel warm a while. Now the hours feel like feathers falling slow across my chest, and the night becomes a keeper of the moments I love best. Every shadow the sky forgets its hue. Close your eyes and hear the whispers. I'll be drifting back to you. In the night whispers, your voice still shivers, soft like a melody, wrapped in forgotten rivers. In the night whispers, turn so easily. In the whispers of the night, you're the glow without the light. If tomorrow keeps its distance and the years grow hard to hold, I will listen to the twilight for the softness we once stole. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't ask the past to stay, but I'll honor what was tender in the nights we slipped away. And if ever you feel lonely, when the world turns cold and slight, just remember how you found me in the whispers of the night. Whispers, your name feels nearer, soft as a memory, growing somehow clearer. In the night whispers, I hold you so light, like a fading echo cradled in quiet night. I've been walking through the quiet, like a stranger to myself, holding questions I can't answer on a dusty, crooked shelf. There were nights I felt the darkness pulling heavy on my chest, and the moments I kept hidden were the ones I fear the best. But somehow in the distance, like a faint and gentle call, I heard your voice remind me I don't have to bear it all. You don't rush the way I'm breaking, you don't turn away from pain. You just stand beside the trembling till I start to breathe again. Even when the silence breaks me, you don't let me fall apart. When the fear begins to stake me, you come softly to my heart. Every truth I'm scared of facing feels less heavy next to you. Even when the silence breaks me, you make every moment new. I've been learning slow forgiveness, one regret at every turn, letting go of old mistakes I thought I'd always have to earn. And the memories that haunt me don't cut sharply like before. They grow softer in your presence, till they barely hurt at all. I don't always trust the healing, don't always know what to believe, but you lift the weight I'm holding when I struggle just to breathe. And the gentleness you offer doesn't ask me to be strong. You just meet me where I falter, till my spirit carries on. Even when the silence breaks me, you don't walk away or hide. All the wounds that used to shake me feel less violent by your side. Even when my voice is shaking from the things I can't undo, even when the silence breaks me, I still find my way to you. If the night becomes too heavy and I lose the ground I've gained, would you stay until the hurting folds itself away again? I'm still learning to be open, still afraid of what you'll see, but the mercy that you give me feels like truth setting me free. Some days I'm barely standing, held together by a thread, but you steady every fracture when I bow my weary head. And the pieces I've been hiding start to shimmer in the light, like reminders I'm still worthy, even when I lose the fight. Even when the silence breaks me, you don't let my hope collapse. You unravel every burden that I've bound with tightest straps. If I falter in the morning, let me fall in front of you. Even when the silence breaks me, your love carries me through. Even when I'm breaking, you're still holding on, still holding me. a hush that warms the shadows where I once could see your face. And the night becomes a window to the love we couldn't share. Still I feel you moving softly in the trembling silver air. If the breeze recalls my heartbeat as it stirs your midnight hair, let it tell you I'm still with you in that fading silver hair. Silver hair, you're still moving everywhere like a quiet drifting whisper only moonlit hearts can wear. If you feel me in the stillness, know I'm closer than I dare. Still a shadow in your memory, breathing in the silver air. You touch my soul like fragile glass, too delicate for time to pass. And though distance stole the moment, all the warmth refused to crash. I walk slowly through the evening where the echoes glow and fade, and your voice becomes a lantern in the silence we once made. Every footstep feels uncertain when the past is everywhere. Still your gentle trace escapes me in the shimmering silver air. If a silent thought surrounds you with a calm you can't compare, that's the echo of my longing in the drifting silver air. Silver air, you're still moving everywhere in the fragile glow of memories only starlight dares to bear. If the dark begins to wander where our broken dreams may flare, let my spirit fall beside you through the soft, low silver air. Like a feather on the breeze, like a sigh that never leaves, you return when nights are blue, like a glow I always knew. You're the breath I still can hear, fading gently, drawing near. If tomorrow feels unsteady and you lose your quiet ground, I will linger in the twilight where your heartbeat still is found. Not to pull you back to heartache, not to bind you to what's gone, but to be a soft reminder that our tenderness lived on. And if time forgets our story, when the winds grow sharp and bare, you will find me floating softly in the cool, bright silver air. Silver air, where our memories still stare in the hush that wraps the moonlight like a breath too light to spare. If the night becomes a burden touched by rain, soft and golden in the quiet, with a warmth I can't explain. Every step you take is tender, like a whisper, gentle call. And the way you turn the shadows makes them softer on the wall. I've been watching from a distance just to feel you passing through. Oh, the day begins its breathing when the dawn is shaped like you. And the sunlight seems to follow every moment that you find, like it knows your heart is something that was born to carry light. You move like morning light, falling gentle, falling bright, like a promise wrapped in amber, breaking softly through the night. If the day forgets its meaning, you restore it with your sight. You move like morning light, golden quiet, warm and right. There's a hush across the daylight when you breathe the world awake, and the colors seem to soften in the footsteps that you make. I've been gathering the moments where your kindness seems to land, like the gentle glow of sunrise sliding softly through my hands. Every hour feels a little more at peace when you appear, like the calm beneath the stillness when the dawn begins to clear. If the morning ever trembles under weight it cannot bear, let your glow remind the daylight how to find the softness there. You move like morning light, slow and tender, warm and right. Every heartbeat grows a little more alive beneath your sight. If the world feels cold and distant, you bring daybreak back to me. You move like morning light, soft as love was meant to be. You unfold the quiet sky, give the fading night goodbye. All the colors bloom again when your heartbeat drifts within, like the sunrise in your eyes where the gentle morning lies. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the light begins to stray, you'll still shine in every moment where my heart recalls your name. Not in ways that hold you captive, not in ways that keep you bound, just a warmth I let stay with me, like the glow that wraps the ground. And if ever you feel lonely when the night forgets its flame, know you still move like the morning. Every time I speak your name, you move like morning light, soft and golden on my mind. Every memory glows around you like the dawn I used to find. If the day feels dim or distant, let your gentle truth remind. You move like morning light, bright and warm and softly kind. Your shadow sings a melody only night can understand, like a soft and distant rhythm falling gently through my hands. Every curve of fading moonlight traces where you used to stand, and the room becomes a choir built of echoes in the sand. I can almost feel your presence in the spaces we belong, as the evening hums the fragments of your shadow's quiet song. If the stillness ever calls you to the place where dreams grow long, you might hear me in the faintness of your shadow song. Your shadow song, where the gentle nights prolong in the silver glow of silence, where our echoes still belong. If the world grows dim and distant and your heart feels alone and wrong, let the hush recall the comfort of your shadow song. There were nights we shared the darkness like it carried hidden light, and your laughter kissed the corners of the soft and trembling night. Though the hours moved like water and the dawn pulled us apart, still your shadow holds a rhythm that remains inside my heart. In the hush you left behind me, where the whisperings prolong, I can feel the gentle traces of your shadows lingering song. If the breeze remembers footsteps that no longer feel as strong, let it lead you through the echoes of your shadow song. Your shadow song, soft and drifting all night long, in the quiet shapes of moonlight where lost memories belong. If tomorrow feels unsteady and your courage feels withdrawn, I will hold you in the rhythm of your shadow song. Through the silence, through the blue, I can still find bits of you. Every sigh becomes a note, every tear a gentle flow. If you listen when you're low, you will hear me in the glow. If your nights grow dim and weary and the weight begins to rise, I will gather every echo that once lived behind your eyes. Not to bind you to a promise, not to hold what had to pass, only just to give you softness for the nights that turn to glass. And if fate forgets your center when the winds blow cold and strong, you will find a quiet refuge in your shadow song. Your shadow song, where the tender dreams belong, in the moonlit hum of memories falling fragile, soft and long. If the darkness feels unspoken and the hours fade along, let me keep you in the comfort of your shadow song. soft light falling on your window frame. Morning tries to spell my name. I've been drifting where the memories stay, floating gently through the yesterday. And every breath you left behind still lingers on the edge of mine, like the echo of a dream so sweet, barely waking, barely if the night still carries pieces of the love we used to be. I hope somewhere in the quiet you remember softly me, softly you remember me, in the corners of your sleep, where the shadows keep their story and the gentle secrets breathe. If the past comes drifting through, let it brush your heart in peace. Softly you remember me, like a whispered melody. Your smile still lives in summer air, like a song I didn't know was there. I try to hold it, but it fades too fast, slips like sunlight from the glass. And though time keeps pulling us apart, there's a warmth that doesn't leave my heart, a trace of you that softly stays, like golden dust in quiet space. If the years feel like a river where our echoes disappear, may the softest part of memory still draw my name near. Softly you remember me, where your gentle thoughts still sleep, where the moonlight holds the silence and the lonely hours weep. If the truth feels far away, let the tenderness remain. Softly you remember me, even if you can't explain. I know love changes shape, like a dream we couldn't save, but I hope a piece of me still lives softly in your days. Just a little light you keep, just a name you hum in sleep. If someday your heart grows quiet and you let the old songs play, maybe you will hear the footsteps of a love that slipped away. Not to take you back in time, not to stir the grief we keep, just to let you know I'm grateful for the moments that were sweet. Softly you remember me, where the fragile memories breathe, where the past sits like a feather on the edges of your dreams. If the world feels heavy now, softly if you do. There's a softness in the morning when the world is barely clear, and the weight of all my yesterdays still lingers somewhere here. I've been trying to forgive myself for things I can't undo, but the hardest part is learning how to let the truth break through. Sometimes I sit in silence just to hear my breathing fall, and I wonder if you're listening when I barely speak at all. But I feel you in the quiet, like a hand against my pain, and the warmth you place upon me feels like sunlight in the rain. If my heart could speak out loud, it would whisper you're the reason I'm still standing here somehow. When the world gives me no meaning, every crack inside my chest found a place to rest in you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would tell you every truth. I've been walking past the memories that still shake me when I breathe, and the echoes of my failures never really seem to leave. But in every broken moment where I felt too weak to stand, you were steady in the shadows with your open, gentle hands. I'm still learning how to trust you when my doubts begin to speak, but you answer every question in the comfort that I seek. And your patience holds me softly like a rhythm in my bones. Even when I lose direction, you're the place my spirit knows. If my heart could speak out loud, it would whisper you're the reason I keep rising from the clouds that I once believed would drown me. Every failure, every fear seems much smaller next to you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would sing what's always true. I've been tracing every sorrow back to places I've been hurt, but you showed me how the healing doesn't need to come in words. If I stumble back to heartbreak, if I falter where I stand, you remind me I'm still worthy in the safety of your hands. So I'm learning not to hide away from the things I can't repair, 'cause the beauty in my weakness is the grace you place there. If tomorrow brings a challenge I am too afraid to meet, I'll remember how you held me till my pulse found steady beat. If my heart could speak out loud, it would thank you for the moments you lifted me from the ground. When the weight became too heavy, if I break before the dawn, let me break my fear in you. If my heart could speak out loud, it would speak your name as true. If my heart, if my heart, if my heart could speak out speak of you. There's a hush inside the evening where your memory used to stay, and the quiet feels like comfort in a soft, familiar way. I've been tracing gentle echoes of a tenderness we knew, and the silence keeps reminding me of how I cared for you. There's a sweetness in the stillness where our fragile moments fell, and the calm that wraps around me feels like love that knew me well. If the quiet ever asks you who I used to be to you, just remember how we softened where the fading sunlight moved. I'm so in love with the silence where your shadow used to be, in the corners of the twilight where your heart once spoke to me. And if distance pulls us farther, let the quiet set us free. I'm so in love with the silence where your love still lives in me. There were nights we kept the stillness like a fragile piece of art, letting every whispered moment paint the outline of our hearts. Even now the fading echo hold a softness I can't hide, like a breath you left behind me when we drifted out of time. And I wonder if you feel it when the night grows deep and slow, how the silence keeps its promise of the things we used to know. If the wind should brush your memory with a warmth you can't explain, let it lead you to the quiet where our echoes still remain. I'm so in love with the silence where your heartbeat used to fall, where the moments barely spoken said the most of all we saw. If your soul grows tired of longing, let the hush return its peace. I'm so in love with the silence where our love still breathes in me. Fragile as the dawn, here a moment then we're gone. Still the quiet knows our name, still it keeps the gentle flame. just a trace of who we were, soft and drifting in the blood. If the years become a distance neither one of us could hold, let the silence be the shelter for the stories left untold. I don't reach to change the ending, I don't chase what couldn't stay, but I honor every whisper that we shared along the way. And if time forgets our rhythm in the spaces we outgrew, I'll remember how the quiet always sounded just like you. I'm so in love with the silence, where our tender moments flee, where the fading light of evening holds the echo of your heat. If tomorrow feels uncertain, let the calm remind you too. I'm so in love with the silence, where I once was close to you. In the silence, still in love, still with you. There's a tremble in my breathing as the evening settles in, and the quiet keeps reminding me of everywhere I've been. I've been trying hard to cover every scar and every wrong, but I'm learning that the deepest wounds are the ones that make us strong. I'm a man still learning mercy, still unsure of what I've earned. But every time I fall apart, you're the place I always turn. And I feel your warmth beside me, like a hand upon my soul. Even when I'm breaking open, you're the one who makes me whole. Is the way you hold my broken heart, soft and gentle in the dark. When the world feels heavy on my chest, you breathe me back to life again. Every moment I fall short, you take me farther than before. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that makes me trust you even more. I remember nights of silence when I couldn't find a prayer, when the weight of all my failures left me gasping for the air. But your kindness found me trembling,
When I was lost, you came to me. You were my
like a child without a name, and you wrapped me in forgiveness till I wasn't quite the same. If the truth is something fragile, then I'm learning not to hide. 'Cause the moment I let go of fear, you pulled me to your side, and your voice is like a whisper through the cracks I try to mend. Even when I lose my footing, you remind me where I stand. It's the way you hold my broken heart, soft and gentle in the dark. You see the pieces as they fall, yet you never turn away at all. Every tear I try to hide, you stay patient by my side. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that brings the healing back inside. I've been walking with this sorrow like a shadow on my name, but you lifted every burden when you told me I'm not to blame. If redemption has a color, let it paint my life anew. And if I ever lose my fire, let me lose it into you. Some days I stumble back to heartbreak, back to things I can't undo. But the grace you keep on giving makes me braver than I knew. And if love is in the falling, then I'll fall 1,000 times just to feel you pick me up again and lay peace upon my mind. Is the way you hold my broken heart, like you know each fragile part. Every fear I've tried to bury becomes lighter when you're near me. If I fade before the morning, let me fade inside your arms. Oh, it's the way you hold my broken heart that keeps my spirit safe and warm. Hold me through the quiet till I breathe like I belong. In the warmth of how you love me is where my broken heart grows strong. There's a quiet in the night wind where your memory feels alive, and it pulls me like a feather through the spaces I can't hide. I've been wandering in the shadows where our softer moments grew, and my heartbeat keeps on drifting to the thought of reaching you. Every breath feels like a signal, every sigh to the truth. There's a place inside the silence where my soul leans into you. And I know we're miles apart now, but the longing still breaks through like a fragile kind of whisper that keeps drifting you. I'm a heart that drifts toward you through the space and narrow smooth, like a soft unspoken answer, breathing out a silent truth. Even if the world is changing, even if we're fading too, I'm a heart that drifts toward you. Every moment passing through. There were days I felt the distance growing deeper than the light, and the echoes of your laughter felt too tender for the night. But the memories kept glowing like a lantern in the rain. Even when the road grew colder, your warmth stayed like a flame. I've been searching for the reason why the calm feels shaped like you, but the heart does what it chooses, even when it breaks in two. If the past still hums its sweetness in the wind that carries through, close your eyes and feel me drifting with each breath that leads to you. I'm a heart that drifts towards you like the river's drifting blue. Every current of my longing finds its resting place in you. If the skies grow dim above us and the nights feel overdue, I'm a heart that drifts toward you, always falling into you. I don't fight the wind tonight, let it carry what feels right. Let it take me where you are, like a dream that flows too far. Still I drift, still you live somewhere softly in the dark. If tomorrow finds you lonely and a memory calls my name, let it wrap you in its kindness like a soft and gentle flame. I don't ask for any promise, I don't reach for what we knew, only hope the wind reminds you of a love that once felt true. And if fate forgets our timeline, if our paths don't meet anew, no, my heart still keeps its rhythm, pointing slowly back to you. I'm a heart that drifts toward you, where the faded dreams renew. Even when we stand in shadows, different skies still pull me through. If the world grows far and restless, if the time slips out of view, I'm a heart that drifts toward you, and I always drift to you. Toward you, still drifting toward you, always you. where your memory starts to glow like a candle in the shadows, burning soft and burning slow. I can hear your gentle footsteps in the spaces dusk made new, and the calm begins to shimmer with a trace that feels like you. You return in smallest moments, not in words but in the light. And the world grows faint and tender when you're shining in the quiet, where the fragile dreams stay silent. You're the glow the night keeps hiding. You're the truth my heart keeps finding. If the world grows dim and distant, and my fears turn loud and riot, I'll remember how you held me shining in the quiet. You were soft like early sunrise, breaking gently through the gray, and your breath became a blessing in the rooms we lost today. Though the nights have grown uncertain and the past has slipped from view, I can feel you in the stillness where the dawn recalls your hue. Every memory finds meaning in the warmth you once invited, and I see your faded halo shining in the quiet. You were peace and trembling hearts. You were light when fear would start, and the glow you left behind still illuminates my mind. You're the silver in the night that keeps shining feather light. Shining in the quiet, shining in the quiet, shining in the quiet, where my heartbeat grows compliant in the hush of faith When the world is asleep, you hold me close, and my heart starts to leap. Your touch is a promise, your kiss is a prayer. With you by my side, I found my place there. The world may be loud, but it's quiet when we're near. When you hold me close, everything's clear. Our love is the reason I feel so alive. With you in my arms, I know I'll survive. No need for words, no need to basic. When you hold me close, I find my grace. When you hold me close, I feel the world disappear. In your arms, I have no fear. With every heartbeat, with every sigh. When you hold me close, we touch the sky. In your love, I find my home. When you hold me close, I'm never alone. I've searched for love in places unknown, but with you I found where I belong. You are my light in the darkest of days. When you hold me close, my heart starts to praise. The time may pass and the years may go, but in your love I'll always grow. With every touch, with every kiss. When you hold me close, it's pure bliss. Your love is the reason I feel so alive. With you in my arms, I know I'll survive. No need for words, no need for space. When you hold me close, I find my grace. When you hold me close, I feel the world disappear. In your arms, I have no fear. With every heartbeat, with every sigh. When you hold me close, we touch the sky. In your love, I find my home. When you hold me close, I'm never alone. Through the highs and the lows, we'll always find our way. In the quiet of your love, I'll forever stay. No storm can break us, no tear can divide. When you hold me close, you're always by my side. Maybe someday we'll look back and see how far we've come, just you and me. But for now, I'm right where I need to be. When you hold me close, you set me free. When you hold me close, somehow I'm still the world gets so still. Dry fear, I have no fear. With every heartbeat, with every sigh. When you hold me close, we touch the I hear the whisper of your voice so sweet, like a melody I can't retrieve. It echoes softly in the back of my mind. When love calls your name, I feel the bind. The world is turning, time stands still. When you're near me, I can't get my feel. Your touch, it haunts me in the best way. When love calls your name, I can't walk away. Every moment I'm lost in your eyes, a love that lifts me. I feel your presence, it's in the air. Your love surrounds me beyond compare. Like a river, you flow through my veins. When love calls your name, I break these chains. We don't need words, just a look in your eyes. Like the stars, we light up the sky. With every heartbeat, with every flame, I'll never be the same. Every moment I'm lost in your eyes, a love that lifts me, it never dies. In every breath, in every sigh, when love calls your name, I'll never ask why. When love calls your name, I'll answer the call. Through every ride, through every fall, your love is a fire that burns so bright. When love calls your name, I'm ready to fight. I'll give you my heart, I'll give you my soul. When love calls your name, I'm ready to go. It's a melody I'll follow, it's a path I'll take. With every step I'll never break. Your love is my compass, my guiding light. When love calls your name, I'll hold you might be hard to find, but in your love I'll always be aligned. We're unstoppable, together we stand. When love calls your name, I'll take your hand. When love calls your name, I'll answer the call. Through every ride, through every fall, your love is a fire that burns so bright. When love calls your name, I'm ready to fight. I'll give you my heart, I'll give you my soul. When love calls your name, I'm ready to go. When love calls your name, I'll always stay in your arms. I'll find my way. When love calls your name, forever true. When love calls your name, I'll be with you. I still remember the way you held my hand. The world disappeared and we took a stand. No need for words, no need to speak. In your eyes, love was all I'd see. We danced through the night under the stars, a love so deep it could heal all scars. But time slips away like sand through the rain, and I'm left with only your name. Every whisper, every touch, I never knew love could mean this much, but now you're gone, and I'm left to see that it was always just you and me. Only you and me. No one else could do. No one else could do. With everything, with every breath, I live for you. Now the world feels dim. Now the world feels dim. But I still believe. But I still believe in the love we share. Only share. Only you and me. Only you and me. In my heart you'll stay forever and always, no matter the way. I walk these streets, but I feel alone without your love. I'm like a rolling stone. Your touch was the light in the darkest times, and now I'm lost without you to find. But in my heart I'll keep you near, the memory of you crystal clear. For all the days, for all the years, it was only you through all the tears. Every whisper, every touch, I never knew love could mean this much, but now you're gone, and I'm left to see that it was always just where we left my friend. But until then I'll carry the flame, for it was always you. And you know my name, only you and me. No one else could do, no one else could do. With every breath I live for you. Now the world feels empty, the world feels empty. But I still believe, in the love we share, in the love we share. Only you and me, only you and me. In my heart you'll stay forever and always, no matter the way. Only you and me, forever true. I hold on tight to the love I knew. Only you and me, the love we've made. In my heart it will never fade. I wander through the darkness, searching for the light. But in the shadows of your love, I found what's right. Your whole heart is my guide, your soul's my song. In your love, I know I belong. Through every storm, through every tear, you held me close, you kept me near. In the silence, in the night, in the shadows of your love, I see the light. You are the flame that keeps me warm. In your arms I am reborn. No need for words, no need for sound. In the shadows of your love I'm found. In the shadows of your love I find my way. Through every night, through every day, with every touch, with every sigh. In the shadows of your love, we'll never say goodbye. In your love, I find my home. In the shadows of your love, I'm never alone. The world may turn, but your love stays true. In every step I walk with you. We don't need the light, don't need the light. We don't need the sun, for in your love I've already won. Your love is the air I breathe, the rhythm I play. In the shadows of your love I'll always stay. Through every dark and winding road, in your love I found my core. You are the flame that keeps me warm. In your arms I am reborn. No need for words, no need for sound. In the shadows of your love I'm found. In the shadows of your love I find my way. Through every night, through every day, with every touch, with every sigh. In the shadows of your love, we'll never say goodbye. In your love, I find my home. In the shadows of your love, I'm never alone. When the world is cold, when the night is long, your love is my shelter, my heart's song. We don't need the world to see. In the shadow of your love, we're finally free. So let the world go on and on. In the shadows of your love, I'm where I belong. For in your arms I'll always find a place of peace. a place of mine. In the shadows of your love I find my way through every night, through every day, with every touch, with every sigh. In the shadows of your love we'll never say goodbye. In your love I find my home. In the shadows of your love I'm never alone. In the shadows of your love I'll stay forever true. In your heart I'll always find you. In the shadows of your love, love light will shine. With you forever I'll be divine. I see the world spinning, but I'm standing still. In the quiet of your heart I find my will. The noise fades away, the chaos recedes. In your love I found all I need. Your eyes are the ocean, deep and true. In the quiet of your heart I'm safe with you. We don't need words, we don't need sound. In the quiet of your heart love's all around. I feel your love in every beat. In the silence our hearts meet. No need for promise and no need for time. In the quiet of your heart I know you're mine. In the quiet of the heart I find my peace. In your arms all my worries cease. Through the noise, through the storm, in the quiet of your heart I'm reborn. In the quiet of your heart we'll always be together forever, you and me. The world may change, but you're the same. In the quiet of your heart I I feel your love and it's all I feel, in every heartbeat, in every sigh. In the quiet of your heart I'll never say goodbye. So when the world is loud and I can't find my way, I'll close my eyes and I'll hear you say, in the quiet of your heart I'll always stay, through every storm, through every day. In the quiet of your heart I find my peace. In your arms all my worries cease. Through the noise, through the storm, in the quiet of your heart I'm reborn. In the quiet of your heart we'll always be together forever, you and me. In the quiet of your heart forever true. In your love I'll always find you. In the quiet of your heart I'm finally home with you. I'll never be alone. I hear the whispers, they're calling me, in the soft winds where you used to be. The echoes of your laughter in the night still shine like the stars, so pure, so bright. We used to walk under silver skies, where dreams would dance before our eyes. Now all that's left is the silence we've known, but I'll carry you with me. You're never alone. The whispers of your love, they linger still in the spaces where the air is still. Your touch, your voice, so soft, so true. I'll keep them here forever with you. Whisper of your love like a melody. I feel it all around me, setting me free. With every breath, with every sigh, you're in my heart, you'll never die. Whisper of your love, it calls me home. In your embrace, I'll never roam. I feel your presence in the quiet night, in the moon's soft glow. You're holding me tight. Though you've gone, your love remains in the whispers, in the rain. Your words still echo in my soul, filling the spaces, making me whole. And as the night fades into the dawn, your love is still where I belong. Ooh, the whispers of your love, they linger still in the spaces where the air is still. Your touch, your voice, so soft, so true. I'll keep them here forever with you. Whisper of your love like a melody. I feel it all around me, setting me free. With every breath, with every sigh, you're in my heart, you'll never die. Whisper of your love, it calls me home. In your embrace, I'll never roam. Soft like the vinyl, spinning so slow. Our love's a song, it's all I know. And though the music fades, the memories stay. Whispering your love every single day. Time may pass, but your love won't fade. It's etched in my heart where it was made. In every breath, in every prayer, I'll find you, love. You're always there. Whisper of your love like a melody. I feel it all around me, setting me free. With every breath, with every sigh, you're in my heart, you'll never die. Whisper of your love, it calls me home. In your embrace, I'll never roam. Whisper of your love, I'll always hold. A timeless story that will never grow. And in the quiet, I'll hear your song. Whispering love forever strong.